Joshua chapter 9. Israel are doing well. They're conquering all the Canaanite tribes. And there's a tribe from Gibeon who come to the Israelites and pretend that they've come from a very far country. And they say, would you please make an agreement with us and promise that you will not attack us and promise that we'll have peace? Well, they had dressed themselves up to make it appear they'd come from a very far country and been on a very long journey. And of course they were deceiving the Israelites. They were living pretty well just down the road. And the men of Israel receive these messengers and look them up and down, and they say to them in verse 7, what if actually you live among us? So how can we make a covenant with you? They're suspicious. And the men of Gibeon say to Joshua, well, we are your servants. They don't answer the question, they skirt past it. Joshua said, who are you? Where exactly you come from? From a far country. Well, you can see the Israelites were suspicious, but they go against their better judgment, and they make this agreement with these people. And what this shows is yet again the human tendency to deny and disbelieve clear evidence. We tend to think that, oh, I'm a sensible, rational person. I, of course, believe and act in a logical way when presented with evidence. No, you don't. Not when it comes to spiritual things. You're not so smart. You think of Samson being deceived by Delilah to reveal his secret to her. Each time he tells her, she betrays him, gets the Philistines to come and try and kill him, and then she says, oh, but I love you, and if you love me, tell me your secret. And you think, oh, Samson, can't you see the clear evidence that she's a fake and she's just going to betray you to your death? But he didn't. And the world is full of examples of this, and our lives are also. Accept that in the face of the clearest evidence, human beings don't decide rightly. History is full of that. The Bible is full of examples of it. You and I have been presented with the clearest evidence that there is a God, that Christ died for your sins according to the Scriptures, and rose again, and shall come again, and shall save you, if you trust and believe in him, and you will live forever. It is as clear as crystal. But man comes up with all his shades of grey. Oh, but what about this? What about that? The evidence is there. Just accept you have a tendency to not see the obvious.